Hey everybody, IronFury here, and I want to kind of show you something really cool. I was in my dad's basement today, and you're not going to believe what I found. My Model 2 Sega Genesis. Yeah, I couldn't even believe that I found it. I had this thing, this Sega Genesis, not this specific version, but the Sega Genesis in general, was a major part of my childhood, and so I was happy to find that again. And I had a pretty decent collection of games too. Let me just get them out for you real quick. These aren't all of them, but I had Home Alone, X-Men, Splatterhouse 2. Of course, I have Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. From Capcom, I have The Great Circus Mystery, starring Mickey Mouse and all that. This, believe it or not, this was one of those Capcom licensed Disney games that was really good on the Sega Genesis. There was also a Super Nintendo version as well. Mortal Kombat 3. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Jurassic Park. Tecmo Super Baseball. Mazin Saga Mutant Fighter. Pretty decent game. Soldiers of Fortune. Sonic 3. College Football USA 96, made by EA. Dynamite Duke. This was an awesome game. This is like, I'm not too sure about this, but I think this is the game that basically was like the grandfather to Duke Nukem. I'm not sure, but in a lot of ways that makes sense. Monday Night Raw and The Great Waldo Search. I actually think this game is rather underrated. A lot of people put it as one of the worst Genesis games of all time. But this game is really, it's for kids, you know? So, but yeah, those were just some of the games of my childhood that I had for the Sega Genesis. And I thought it was just awesome to go into the basement and find that. But yeah, I even have Sega Genesis 6-button controller. Believe it, it still works really well. I also have the traditional 3-button controller, which is right here. This one doesn't work as well, I'm afraid. The C button is rather unresponsive, as well as the A button. But that works fine. I haven't tested these other controllers out, though I have a feeling that they don't work, mainly because I can see that, see there are the wires exposed. I mean, it's probably not going to work. Another update, I also bought a new wireless controller for my PS3. My other controller, the one that I reviewed, well, there's something wrong with it. The D-pad kind of stopped working right, so I had to get a new one. So I got that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys. I got the Sega Genesis, and I got the new controller. So, yeah, about my hiatus, I unfortunately have to take a little longer than I wanted to because my headset fucked up. As you can see, I'm not wearing it. And there's something wrong with one of the wires, and I gotta buy a new one. So until then, you guys are gonna have to wait. Sucks, I know. But at least I'm keeping you guys up with that. My father's doing a lot better now. I think I remember telling you guys that the reason why I went on a hiatus in the first place was because my father had a knee replacement surgery and I needed to stick around to help him out. And he's doing a lot better now. He's walking. You know, he's up and moving and stuff, so he's doing fine in that regard. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys. You know, just something cool. So, until next time, take care.